Earlier this week, Demi Lovato came out as non-binary, and while many fans and other celebrities have been showing them support, Demi had a message to those who claim they did it just for attention. Let's get into it. In case you missed it, on Wednesday, Demi Lovato revealed in a post about their new podcast, 4D with Demi Lovato, that they identify as non-binary.
Over the past year and a half, I've been doing some healing and self-reflective work. And through this work, I've had the revelation that I identify as non-binary. With that said, I'll officially be changing my pronouns to they, them.
Demi has previously been open about identifying as queer and pansexual, but this was the first time they shared their gender identity with the world. Many fans and celebrities rallied around Demi, noting how big this moment was, not only for Demi, but also for the non-binary and LGBTQ+ communities. But amid the congratulations and support, there was also people spreading hate and negativity. As one fan put it, "It doesn't matter if you like Demi Lovato or not. What we're not going to do is mock them coming out and question if they're really non-binary." And in the podcast episode, Demi addressed the people who are questioning whether or not they're really non-binary or if they're just attention-seeking. When Demi's co-host Alok asked what they thought about people saying they're only coming out for their career, here's what Demi had to say.
I could leave my career today. I'm still going to identify as non-binary tomorrow. For the first time in my life, I'm putting my well-being over my career.
And Demi acknowledged that with coming out as non-binary, they knew they would face some criticism.
That's the difference in somebody, I guess doing something for attention and versus speaking your truth is I know that not everybody is going to love that this is me and this is my truth.
But Demi says they have compassion for people who think they're just attention-seeking, because maybe it's because others question things in their own lives. Additionally, Demi added that if they don't live their truth freely, it could put them back into the bad place they were in a few years ago when they had a near-fatal overdose.
This is my truth, and I can't shove it down or suppress it any longer, or I'll end up where I did a few years ago. And I never want to end up there again.
And so, Demi said they're going to live their truth as loudly as possible so others feel comfortable living their truths as well. And we thank Demi as well as other stars like Sam Smith, Jonathan Van Ness, Halsey, Tommy Dorfman, and more for proudly sharing their gender identity. It's really making a difference in so many people's lives and making their fans feel seen. And if you want more on gender pronouns and why Instagram added them to their interface, click right over here for another clever video. Then feel free to drop Demi some love and support in the comments section below. I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on TikTok at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.